We continue to follow some breaking news overnight as a shooting leaves one person in a critical condition.
And it happened shortly before 3 o'clock this Friday morning in the 400 block of North Lorraine near Central and Hillside. And now this is what we know so far this morning. Two men got into an argument. A single shot was fired, and that shot went to a neighboring apartment, but no one was hurt, and police were not called for this incident. But police say then the man who fired that shot initially left, returned 20 minutes later, and then shot the man multiple times. He was taken to the hospital. This man, he's in critical condition, but police say his injuries are not life-threatening, and police say the two men knew each other, and they do not believe there's a threat to the